Hello friends, welcome back. We are going to continue in this video the first topic of economics, that is basic concepts in economics. Okay, what is economics? Economics is a social science, studies the human behavior related with the price. The father of economics is, yes, Adam Smith. Okay, this we have studied in the last video. Now this video we are having some new concepts and we are having one important definition also. Okay students, so let us start with the concepts. The first concepts matlab we are going to explain you the meaning of that word. Okay, the first word is wants. It is not want, W-A-N-T. No, it is wants. Wants means what? The necessity of a person, the requirement of a person. In this cold climate, I need a sweater. It is my want. It is my need. It is my requirement. Okay. In the morning, I need a breakfast. It is my want. Are you getting this fun? It is a very common and general meaning is a wants. So what are wants? The needs or requirements of a human being is known as wants. Okay, so as wants is related with the human beings, everybody knows that wants are relative in nature. Wants are relative, students. Means what? It changes from person to person. My wants are different, your wants are different. Okay, it changes from season to season. In the rainy season, the wants are different. In the winter, the wants are different. In the summer season, the wants are different. The wants differ for different age group people. Kids are having different wants. Adults are having different wants. The old people are having different wants. The wants differ from place to place, time to time, person to person, season to season. Okay, students, the first point is wants. Okay. Second one, value in use. What is value in use? Value in use means the goods that we are using, but we are not paying for that, is known as value in use. We are using that good, students, but we are not paying for that. That is known as value in use. Example, air. Air is a goods. Air are free goods, students say, but because it is satisfying our wants, so they are goods. Okay, so value in use means what? We are using that goods, but we are not paying for that goods. That is value in use. Only using but not paying. And what is value in exchange? Value in exchange means you are using that and you are paying for that. Okay, cell phone. Value in exchange, many examples are there. Value in exchange, you are having many examples. Okay, so what is value in use? Very simple funda. A very simple funda. What is value in use? When you use but you don't pay. You use it but you don't pay. Water. But water is a natural resource, students say. We are paying the water bills because we are having the water connections and pipelines in our house. But if you have the water from the river or from the well, so you don't have to pay for that. So value in use. And value in exchange means you can use and you have to pay for that. Okay, basic concepts you should know so that further chapters of economics becomes easy for you to understand. Okay students, now see this PCI. The short form is PCI. It is known as per capita income. It is not capital, it is capita. What is per capita income? A very simple meaning. Income of one person in 1 year is known as per capita income. A very simple funda. If I am asking Mr. Ram, for instance, if I am asking Mr. Ram, Arey Mr. Ram, what is the annual income of your father? How much your father earns in 1 year? Ram is telling, sir, my father is earning sir 25,000 in a month, and for 12 months, sir, he is earning 3 lakhs of rupees. But I am telling Ram's father per capita income is rupees 3 lakhs. Got it, students? A very simple funda. Different meanings are there. Words are new, but the meanings are the same. So what is per capita income? The income of one person in 1 year. not month wise, so year wise. Okay, and the second one is a national income. What is national income? National income means income of one country in 1 year is known as a national income. Income of one country. We are telling okay sir, Indian income is a dash crores dash billions and trillions of rupees, but what you are telling, national income. So national income is related with the country and per capita income is related with the individual. So with that you can conclude that per capita income is a micro concept and national income is a macro concept. Okay students, so getting a very simple funda, income of one person in 1 year, income of a country in 1 year. Okay, getting the themes properly. Now we are having these 4 factors of production. What it is known as, students, factors of production. What is that, sir? Factors of production means the things which you require for producing the goods. If you want to produce any goods, if you want to manufacture something, then you require 4 things. First of all, everything is simple. First of all, you require land. Second, you require labor. Third, you require capital. In simple words, money. And fourth, you require enterprise. 4 things. For example, if I want to teach you, or if Bharat groups of schools and colleges are teaching you, so they require 4 things, student. First of all, they require land. Second, they require labor, people who can work for them. Third, they require capital, money. And fourth, enterprise. Enterprise matlab they have to name their institute. Without naming, you cannot go forward. Okay, a vada pav wala. See the difference. I am taking large scale example also. I am taking small scale examples also. See the difference. A vada pav wala. If you want to start a shop of vada pav, a small shop of vada pav, then also you require land. What is land? Surface of the earth. Student, the meaning of land is not new to us. Everybody knows land matlab jameen. Everybody knows. But you cannot write in the exam, or you cannot understand land means zameen. You have to understand in English. Land means surface of the earth. But to start a vada pav, we want land, number 1. Number 2, we want labor. Who is a labor? Labor means any person who is selling their services for some remuneration. Take the concept very clear. We students are having a misunderstanding. Labor means any person, coolie, or a sweeper. Okay, these persons are labor. No, in economics, any person who is selling their services for some remuneration, that person is known as a labor. Matlab, I am selling my services to Bharat groups of schools and colleges. So a teacher is also a labor. Sir, if a teacher is a labor, then can we call a doctor as a labor? Yes, you can call a doctor as a labor in economics. You can call a supervisor, a coolie, a watchman, a teacher, a doctor, an accountant, everybody who is selling, bechta hai, who is selling their services for some remuneration, that person is known as a labor. Okay, to start a vada pav gadi, I want a labor. I will work, or I will employ somebody to work, but I need a person there. The most important capital, I require money to start that. I require money, because without money, how can I get the land and how can I get the labor? Money is there. I need to invest money. Okay. And third one is enterprise. Enterprise matlab to give a name to our institution, to give a name to our business. See, a small shop also is having a small name. You can see that a small shop is also having a name on it. So enterprise, business is very important. So 4 things, 4 factors you require for any production: land, labor, capital, enterprise. Land, surface of the earth; labor, any person selling their services; fourth, capital means money; and fourth, enterprise or entrepreneur also you can tell, because entrepreneur only undertakes the function of the enterprise. Okay, students, we'll move forward. Now we have economic growth and economic development. It is posted in the form of a distinguish between. Okay, students, so you can prepare to distinguish. In my first video, you can prepare a distinguish of microeconomics and macroeconomics. And in the second video, you can prepare the distinguish between economic growth and economic development. Okay, students, now let us briefly study what do you mean by economic growth and economic development. Growth means to expand. Development means also to expand. Growth means to expand, to increase. Development also is having more or less the same meaning, that is to grow, to expand, to increase. And economic means related with money. So then what is the difference? Growth means to increase. Development also increase. Then what is the difference? See the basic difference. You will try to understand when I teach you the meaning. The very first point, please take it properly. Economic growth means increase in the per capita income. What is economic growth? Increase in the per capita income. Okay, but for an individual, if my income is increasing only, then I can tell that I am having economic growth. But what is economic development? Economic development means three things should be increasing together simultaneously. Number one, your per capita income should increase. Number two, your literacy should increase. Education, padhai should increase. And number three, your standard of living, the way you live, how you live, that should also enhance, that should also increase. Matlab, three things if you are getting: PCI, that is per capita income, literacy, and number three, standard of living. If all these three are increasing, then it is economic development. And only if the income is increasing, then it is economic growth. Okay, students, a brief example for that. You are having two persons. One is Mr. Ram, another is Mr. Sham. I have kept both of them on the same platform. Both are on the same platform. Means the PCI is 1 lakh, PCI per capita income. He is a 10th pass, he is also 10th pass. He is staying in a rental house and he is also staying in a rental house. Matlab both the parameters are same. Matlab both are on the same platform. Okay, students, now you have to guess and you have to tell me that Ram and Sham, both of them, out of them, who is having economic growth and who is going for economic development. Okay, students, the per capita income of Ram increased from 1 lakh to 2 lakhs. Increased. He is 10th pass. After 2 years also he is 10th pass only. Barabar? But the only income has increased. And third one, he was staying in a rental house and now also he is staying in a rental house. But for Ram, only the PCI has increased in some period of time, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, whatever. Barabar? And for Sham, from 1 lakh he has gone to 2 lakhs. The per capita income has increased. In a span of 2 years, he has become 12th pass. And from rental house, he has shifted to a small ownership house. So for Sham, PCI, literacy, standard of living, everything has increased. So we can conclude that Sham has done economic development and Ram has done economic growth. Okay, students, so in economic growth only money increases. So we tell it is a quantitative concept. Quantitative, students, only money goes on increasing. But for economic development, it is a qualitative concept. Because along with the money, the quality of a person also increases. Okay, students, a simple funda. And the last one is economic growth is more used in the developed countries. America, I'm just trying to frame an example. America is more interested in economic growth. Developed countries want economic growth because they just want per capita income because they are already stable. But a country like India, developing country, they always want economic development because they want to expand in all the aspects. Okay, students, so economic growth is a narrow concept. Economic development is a wider concept. Okay, students, I hope you are understanding these videos properly. Thank you.